When you insert a comments tool on your page, an Add Comment button will be placed on the page, permitting students to provide a response or feedback. When students click the button, they can post a comment regarding the content. You may wish to add a text item before the comments button to provide some guidance. Note that all students can view any comments that are posted. When posting, the student has 30 minutes to delete or edit the comment using the X or pencil icon respectively, after which time only the instructor may edit or delete. After posting, students or the instructor can reply to the message using the green arrow icon. Clicking the edit icon will allow the instructor to change some parameters of the comments tool item. To make comments anonymous, click the Keep Comments Anonymous button. If you wish to grade the comments, click the Create Gradebook Items for these and provide a value for the maximum number of points. Note that if your gradebook uses categories, you must manually assign a category in the gradebook to the newly created item for its score to be included in the course grade calculation. If you chose to allow grading, you'll notice the new icon on the toolbar. This allows you to grade student submissions. If you chose to use grading and a student has entered a comment, the instructor will be presented with the following message, providing them the option to grade the comment right on this screen. If you would like to have students create their own pages as part of an assignment, click the Add Student Content link from the Add menu. This will insert an area on your lessons page where students can click a button to add their own web page. Students will see an abbreviated version of the Add menu and can add content accordingly. Names of students who have created pages will appear under the Student Pages heading. Icons beside student names indicate new page or new content. Instructors will also see a list of users who have yet to create pages. Using the edit icon, instructors can choose various options. A gradebook item can be created by checking the Create Gradebook Item for these checkbox and including the maximum number of points. Note that if your gradebook uses categories, you must manually assign a category in the gradebook to this item for its score to be included in the course grade of calculation. You can also choose to add a comment section to each student page. As with normal comment sections, you can choose to make these comments anonymous or provide a grade for these comments. If you wish to use peer review, you can check the Add a Peer Review rubric to each page checkbox. Then you can choose to either use the sample peer evaluation, which can be modified to your liking by adding rows and removing rows, or you can create your own rubric by providing it a title and deciding your own categories and adding additional rows as needed. If peer review is enabled, students will be able to provide feedback to other students using the Display Peer Evaluation button. Here they will see the rubric that you have selected. If peer evaluation is enabled, instructors will see the Peer Evaluation Statistics button below the student content element on the lessons page, which will provide results of peer evaluations. If grading is enabled, you will see the Set Grades to 0 for Students Without Submissions button, and will also have the ability, when selecting a student's page, to provide points for that page. If you're grading all the student submissions, you can then move to the next student's submission.